Gotta do that part. That part helps a lot. You see it now?
Yeah.
See that shit now?
Yeah.
All right, and let's do this.
Let's get it.
Welcome back to 307 Reacts. Oh, your turn. Go ahead. Welcome back to 307 Reacts or something. And so
hot start.
For any of our dedicated followers out there who have been keeping up with our videos every single day, you might notice that on today's video, I am once again rocking a different set of headphones.
Yeah.
And this just happened out of coincidence. We ended up having a couple people send different sets of headphones, which is not a bad thing. So this shout out actually goes to Pagan Sky.
Yep.
We don't know an actual name. We told him/her to leave us contact information at our email address and haven't heard yet. But this shout out goes to her or him. Like I said, I'm not sure which one, but
or an Apache helicopter, whoever you identify as these days.
These are a pair of Sony 7506 headphones, and they are. I mean, I got to tell you guys, I've been like wanting a pair of these headphones for a really, really long time. These are like, so as far as reactions go, you'll probably notice here. I'll hold them up. Like they're a little bit skinnier than like Bush's here. He's got the big drivers on the side for his. The reason for that is these are not meant to have any enhancements in the sound. They're meant to be a totally flat frequency response. So they're basically supposed to be like a studio monitor reference headphone. So it's supposed to emulate like a pair of speakers that you're listening to essentially. So they're basically designed not to lie to you. So they work really, 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 really well as a studio tool. So I'm going to use them for reactions, obviously, because I want to. They're amazing, and I've sought out looking or wearing these headphones for a long time.
When it comes to this acapella stuff, pull out the low end drivers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So these are going to be a huge tool and improvement for the studio as a whole for recording vocals and doing guitars and things like that. Major help for the studio.
Yeah.
So and headphones are like, you know, they're invaluable. Like they are a huge major thing in a studio environment regardless. So Pagan Sky, thank you. This video is officially / unofficially sponsored by you, and so are the next few, however long I decide to keep these on, because I love it. So thank you guys so much.
So we're going to give you guys a head up. Matt is actually performing in the Bighorns, which if you guys don't know where that's at, it's up above Buffalo, Wyoming. He'll be performing in the Bighorns the day you're seeing this, actually. Well,
no, it'll be, kind of. We're Saturday, but you guys will be seeing this Friday. I'm going to upload it for Friday.
Because today is Thursday.
Yep.
So he'll be performing tomorrow, which means that the Saturday that we normally get together and record, there won't be a Saturday episode this week. And then we typically take Sundays off, which is fine because he's going to be out of town. And then Monday, we have an episode that'll be coming later.
It'll be a late upload,
Jelly Roll,
Tom's
Tom
coming
McDonald.
out Friday. We got a Tom Friday coming up.
Yeah, Tom McDonald dropping. Guys, tomorrow or today, we realized today, Upchurch released a song same day as Brandon Hart, which is Thursday, which is actually real time today. Upchurch is releasing.
Try to keep up.
Jelly Roll is releasing. Anthony Beast Mode is also releasing, as well as Tom McDonald. So next week, we got a bunch of stuff to cover. Then at the end of next week, I'm going to be in North Carolina. So if any of you guys are in the North Carolina, kind of the King or Greenville area, let me know. We'll try. I'll try to meet up with you for a quick second. Say hey and whatever. And then while I'm gone, there's going to be a special guest filling in for me. So you guys are not going to want to miss that. There's going to be some good stuff coming.
And the person filling in is much smarter than both of us. So, so it'll actually be pretty entertaining.
I mean, sometimes he doesn't sound smarter than both of us, but I assure you he is.
It's going to be a good time. We're going to figure it out. But anyway, sorry for the long intro. I'm going to warn you guys at the beginning of this one. I'll edit it in and say long intro warning. Sorry, we had to get through all that stuff. Yeah. We are going to watch Brandon Hart's new release. Technically, today is Thursday. You guys will be seeing this on a Friday, but he released this morning at 9 a.m., and this one's called Stayed Here. I've been keeping up with his live feeds on Facebook. He's been doing one every Wednesday, and he said that this song is like super emotional. It's about one of his friends that passed away, and so I think we're going to be in for a little bit of something different here from Brandon Hart. So I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Let's get it. This is Stayed Here by Brandon Hart.
I've been up all night trying to figure this out. I drank a half a bottle of whiskey, sat down on my couch. Couldn't believe what they were talking about when someone said they found you dead at your house. And how could this be true? I still need
Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Dude,
He has such a way of putting like such an upbeat sorry.
Here he comes, see? Every time he comes in the room, he just starts choking.
Here come the allergies, dude. No, but putting such an upbeat track behind his vocals, and then you actually listen to the lyrics, you're like, dude, this is sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the thing. He's got like he definitely brings out the pop punker in me, you know? Like I love the feel of his music. It's always got that like fast drum beat and like the, you know, definitely has like the Fender P bass bass feeling to it, you know? Like he's got all those elements, but he also brings in, like you were saying, kind of like an Alkaline Trio thing where like the music sounds really fast and fun and upbeat. Yeah. Then you listen to what he's saying and you're like, well, hang on a second. Is he really sad?
Yeah.
Like yeah, so
wow, that's sad as fuck. So what I gather so far is he and we know that it's about his friend that passed away, but it sounds almost to me that like maybe he had committed suicide or something. He's like, I just can't believe I can't wrap my head around. I've been staying up all night trying to figure out why.
Shoot, he said he explained it, I believe, in one of his live feeds. But I watch him when I'm at work. I watch him when I'm at work with one headphone in while I'm doing other things. Yeah. So so I try and get in there when I can. But
so I mean it's just I've been there. Like you know, I had a good buddy. He's actually getting married this weekend, which is super cool. But his father had passed away. And it was one of those things, like I just talked to the dude the week before about helping him put a motor in. And then we come to find out that, you know, he'd taken his own life. And it was one of those things you just sit there, you're like, dude, like what like, the fuck happened?
No,
like,
yeah.
Like a week ago, everything was fine. Like, so I definitely understand, like, where he's coming from. He's like, dude, I stayed up all night just trying to figure out why. Like, what happened, you know? But there was something I wanted to look at here.
Let's go. We can go back a little ways for sure. I mean, we
blasted
through.
That's
a little
the
bit
frame I was looking for.
I love the balloons. That's a great setup.
NF.
Yeah. His
NF always has a thing with the balloons, and it's to represent his burdens, is what you guys had told us in the comments.
Oh, that's right, man. Good recall. Yeah, that's a good recall.
So I'm wondering if this is supposed to be representative of his friend that had passed away. Like his friend had all these burdens that he was carrying with and couldn't do it anymore.
Okay.
So I wonder if that's an NF reference.
Might be.
Brandon, you'll have to let us know.
If it's not, it's just it's a damn good coincidence if it's not.
Yeah.
But okay.
I mean, I don't see any other reason why you would blow up 500 balloons, and
I'm gonna keep that in mind while we watch this.
So we'll see how it goes here. But.
And just as a shout out to the headphones, they're actually, dude, I kind of want you to listen to them because like they're just, the mix is crazy. Like everything is
when we're mixing it down, we'll listen to something.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Sorry, guys.
It must have been so bad I can't begin to even try to explain what you've been through. There's no way out, only a way through. You should have stayed here, I could have saved you. Well, I've been up all night trying to figure this out. I wrote a million different words to let you know how I felt. Nothing really sounds special enough, and they don't have the words to tell how it was when you should have stayed here. I could have saved you. There's no mistake that we couldn't work through. Nobody hates you. They want you safe, dude. You left me all on my own. I can't replace you.
I like that he's got the phone, like he's trying to like call, call out to him, like that's
everyone has that,
cool.
you know. Well, I guess not everyone, but you know, you get that thing when somebody passes away where it's like, I just want to call you one more time, you know,
just
and
one
like
more
do the
time,
thing, and
like,
he's kind of I love that representation, man. That's good.
Yeah.
And it's it's weird listening to the lyrics and then listening to the music, because the music, like, you know, I get my head bopping to it, and then I start listening to the lyrics and I'm like, man, it's like it's so sad.
Like
dude.
I've listened to this song in my truck probably 200 times because the CD was stuck in the stereo, and I've always got caught up in the, you know, beat of it, and I grabbed the chorus, but like the chorus without the context of the verse is really just, you know, the chorus. I mean, but like actually sitting down and listening to, and this is why I think it's so important that artists put out music videos, is not only do you sit down and watch the video, but you're also paying attention to what he's saying and what the real message of the song is.
It helps to convey the context a little bit better, you know, when you can put pictures to the words.
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, we're all visual creatures, so like that's, you know, it definitely helps.
Yeah. So we saw just before we paused it that he's going to be fucking around with the balloons. So let's see what's up with the balloons.
I'm in. Let's go.
I could have done more. I miss you. I will always love you. You will always hold a space in my heart. This song is for you. Until we meet again.
That drum fill was sick.
I remember having a conversation, but I can't remember the context or all the information from it. I think it was Brandon or Evan telling us that they do all the instruments, right? So is Evan in there playing that drum set?
I have no idea,
dude. Because if he is, like, Evan, let us know. If you come across the video, let us know. But like, dude, if that's you behind those drums, wow, dude, you just ripped it right there.
Yeah,
you just ripped it wide open. That was amazing. Like, and the mix sounds incredible. I've been noticing that throughout the whole song. That snare is just cutting through, super heavy. It's good, man.
Yeah,
like,
it's real good.
The distortions they're using for their guitars are great. Like their bass, like I said, sounds like that punky, like Fender P bass or jazz bass kind of bass sound.
You know, and I'm gonna say this again, just because Brandon Hart is the only artist I've ever seen, with the exception of Nickel Creek. Nickel Creek was really good at this as well, which you have no idea who that is. It's a bluegrass thing. So for all those people who listen to old school bluegrass, you guys will know Chris Thilly and David Miles and all those guys. But anyway, so taking a sad message, putting it to an upbeat, and I think the reason that people fall in love with it so much is that you can take something that's sad and have an upbeat, and it gives you that feeling like, hey, that shit that happened was real. Okay.
Yeah.
But dude, everything's gonna be fine.
Everything will be all right.
Just keep moving.
Yeah,
like
it's a good motivator to keep moving forward. Like, yes, memories are there, but like, you know, don't let that slow you down. Like, just, you know.
And in the chorus he says there's no way out, only a way through. Like, if you guys are dealing with something, don't give up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm gonna unplug my headphones here real quick.
He likes to do it like, you know, at least once an episode.
Yeah. But don't give up. Put your nose to the grindstone. Push harder. Push harder. And I know you're saying, dude, I ain't got no strength left. I'm tired. I'm burnt out. Dude, it's fine. I understand it's hard, okay? But, like, once you get to the end of it, you'll find out, dude, I got a lot of room to breathe. Like, you just got to push just a little bit further.
Yep.
And every day, a little bit further.
It's a good way to find out. It's a good way to test yourself and find out your limits too, you know, and then be able to learn from, like, how far you can go from that. You build from that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So trust me, I've learned. We're coming up on 200 episodes, everybody, and we post 6 days a week. I've learned. Trust me. So,
yeah, and I've said it before. Life is out to fuck you. You just gotta fuck it back.
Let's keep going.
Here we go. Oh yeah,
beautiful.
Okay, it's just the reflection of the balloons.
I thought someone was walking through there or something?
Well, no, I thought Brandon Hart was in the orange doing something in the window.
Oh.
And I was like...
You're like, oh,
dude,
what?
There's a piece of this we're missing,
Bombshell.
but it's a balloon reflection, so everything's fine.
He just got caught up in the details. Devin Locke. Yeah, okay. He's done the last couple that we've watched, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And that Christian Eichmann.
Yeah.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, dude. I love Brandon Hart's videos, man. Ever since, like, what was one of the first ones we watched? Dad Bod or something like that?
Yeah, I think Dad Bod was at least the first one, if not the second.
Yeah,
Like,
and ever since then, man, I've just been super.
he's got such a good vibe, dude.
Even like his sad stuff, I don't know, he just seems like a really genuine, like easygoing human being that's just like making his way.
And I mean, he is like I've talked to him a couple times on Instagram, and my mom just loves Brandon Hart. And if you guys think she didn't text me today to tell me he dropped a song, you're crazy, okay? Because she did. And I was like, Mom, it's
been on our list for a while. Yeah, we've been keeping up.
But every time I talk to Brandon Hart on Instagram, dude, I'm like, hey, my mom would be upset if I didn't say hey for it. And he's like, tell your mom hi for me. Like
That's cool.
He's all nice and cool about it.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude. He takes time at the end of his live feeds and stuff and answers questions. And someone will just be like, hey, you should shout out this name because her birthday is coming up in a few days. And he's like, well, hey, happy birthday
I'll do
to
that then.
so-and-so. So seems like a cool dude.
He is.
I mean, it's 5 out of 5 for me, dude.
Yeah, same.
The message is really good. And he did, he was saying that this was a hard song for him to write and stuff. And I can understand that, like totally would be. So
yeah, this is just one of those songs that's gonna be one of those, like, you're feeling sad and you put it on, and you're like, God, dude, I feel a little better now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Which seems intuitively backwards given the message, but God, it's so good.
It's that music, man. It's catchy. And so I've actually heard this song too then because I borrowed your truck for a little while and the CD was in there.
The CD was still stuck in there. And then he got it out.
Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know it was stuck in there. And one day I pushed the button and here it come out of the thing. And I put it back in there. Because I didn't know it was stuck in there, and I was like, I took it out of there, and Chris was like, you got the CD out?
I was like, dude, it came out? He's like, yeah, I just pushed the button. I was like,
did the thing?
Dude, nothing happens.
So I've heard this song before, but in your truck with the windows down and stuff.
Oh, the windows down. It's a 1992 Chevy Cheyenne. The speakers are
single cab, and
phenomenal.
So the windows, the windows are down, and so I can hear the drums and the guitars and stuff.
Yeah,
and
that's about it.
The words.
Yeah.
So. So I've heard it before, but I hadn't actually, heard the words and stuff. I love it, man.
Yeah,
I love all the stuff he's doing, dude. It's so good.
Yeah, it's going to be a 5 out of 5 backwards hats for me.
Yep.
Once again, if you guys are going through something, just push a little harder. There's always someone out there for you. If you guys want to message us. Like you said, we may not get to you right away because we are busy as hell, but we will reply. There's some people I just got finished replying. I finally got caught up on my Instagram messages. I was about 2 days behind, so got caught up on that. But, just keep pushing, guys. Just know that there's always somebody out there. Don't be afraid to talk to somebody. Like, if you need help, find that help.
And trust us, if we can do it, if two jabronis like us can do it, you guys can definitely do it.
Yeah,
for sure. Like we're just
a failure swimming through life.
Couple of Wyoming bumpkins out here, man. We don't know what we're doing. So,
well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Don't really matter to me. However, I don't see why you'd leave a thumb down on such a fantastic song.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Go to Brandon Hart's page. Let him know that you guys saw this video and loved this video. If you guys even want to, go ahead and to his channel on this video and leave a hashtag 307reacts with a little rock on.
That would be sick.
We'd love that. Just let Brandon Hart know that, hey, my homies
307
are pointing me your direction, bro.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button, click the bell, become part of the notification gang. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Bow.
I had to strategically place my beer so when I rotated my mic, it didn't
fuck it.
Yeah.